Hey guys, in this tutorial we're going to go over creating a shop that you can use between waves to buy different weapons. So first thing we're going to do is go to our character and set it so that set our starting weapon to pistol. Pile save. And so what we'll do is create a new folder called shops. Whoops. Rename shops. Create a new actor. Base shop. And we'll go in here, pile save, and we'll add a new component, and we'll go to a viewport. We'll add a mesh. We'll add a static mesh, and I forget what they're called, but I know there's a nice shop, but so let's just go see what that is. It's in the interiors, meshes, props. Da, 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 da. Prop shop guns. Okay. Compile and save that. This will be our shop where you buy guns at, and we'll put a little 3D menu at the front that pops up during buy phases. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to our game folder and create a new interface. Whoops. Blueprints. Blueprint interface. We'll call it int phases. Whoops. Oh boy. Okay, so then in this, we'll open this up and we'll add two new functions. Well, we'll get rid of this one actually. We'll add a new function called buy phase and a new function called zombie phase. We'll compile and save that. Alright, so we'll go to our shops. We'll go to the class settings and we'll add the interface here. What did I name it? Oh my god, my memory right now. Int phases. So, right. Okay, so we'll do zombie phase. Whoops. Event zombie phase and event buy phase. And we'll just leave those there for now. So we're going to need to create a 3D menu. So let's do that now. We'll create a new folder. We'll call it widgets. We'll add a new user interface widget blueprint. We'll call it UMG gun store. We'll open this up. Now, there's a few ways we could do this. We'll do it the proper way, which is a little bit lengthier, but do it right. UMG gun card. Okay, and we're gonna make this one custom on screen, or just custom rather. And we'll give it a width of 400 and a height of, actually that's not enough. We'll give it a width of 800 and a height of 200. And we'll do a border, put it to 0, 0. And we'll just change the brush color to black and 0.4 alpha. And we'll name this, or make this 800 by 200 so it fills in the whole thing. Alright, and we'll add some buttons. Actually, the border, we're just going to move it over there for now, but we'll put it back. We'll get rid of the button. And we'll put some text on it. We'll name this buy. We'll make it black. And then we'll put some text here. We can leave this white since it's going to be against the black border. But we will we'll put it down a bit more. 40. Weapon name. Okay, we'll create a binding for this. We'll change this to a variable. Weapon name text and expose, make it editable and expose on spawn. All right. And so when the buy button is pressed, get player pawn. We'll do get owning player pawn, I guess. Actually, no, we'll just do get player pawn for now. We're not going to worry about multiplayer in this. We'll cast to first person character because that's what our pawn is. And we'll do set weapon. And then we'll promote this weapon to a variable and we'll name it weapon class. And expose on spawn. There we go. And we'll make it a base weapon by default. Not that it really matters, but that's fine. So now we'll go back to the UMG gun store. And what we're going to do is we're going to add a not slider, scroll box. We'll set the custom size to 800 by 1200. And we'll set this to 0, 0. And we'll fill in the area. Now on construct, we want to, we'll actually have to make our scroll box a variable. So we'll drag that in. We're going to clear children. And then we're going to add another variable, and it'll be an array of base weapon classes. Make an array, base, no, need class, base weapon class, array, available weapons. And we'll just add the 3 weapons we have: pistol, rifle 1, rifle 2. Alright, so we'll get this for each loop. We're going to add a child to our scroll box. Add child. And first we're going to do create widget. And the widget will be gun card. And we're going to do get display name. Connect that to the weapon name text. And connect the class. Alright, and I can't remember if we have to do anything else. I think that might be it. Oh, right. Make this a custom event, not update widget, I guess. Non-construct will update widget. I can't remember if the construction script for widgets works the way I think it does, so we'll just go check that out. We'll go to our base shop, and you know what, we'll create a child of our base shop just in case we want shops in the future. We'll name it shop weapon shop. We'll get rid of the one in the world because it's not the right one. Save everything. Alright, now we'll go into our weapon shop and we're going to add widget component. And its type is going to be widget class gun store. And we can't see it yet because there's nothing in it. So I'm going to compile and save, and we're going to have to see what's going on over here. Alright, so yeah. Okay, so we need to rotate it 90 degrees. And we need to make the draw size 800 by 1200. But we also need to reduce its scale. So we'll set it to 0.25, 0.25, 0.25. And I also want it to be centered. And we'll go back to our widgets, gun card, and our border. We'll drag our border, we'll make our border at 0 by 0. We'll put everything above the border. We just did the opposite, so we'll do the up and do that. There we go. Okay. So let's see. All right, so we see we have it here. Why is our border not? You now have transparency in 3D widgets, I guess. I didn't know that. I could have sworn you could. All right, well, that's a problem, kind of. Maybe we'll just make it an image. Can you do that? I guess you can't. It's interesting. All right, well, how do we want to deal with this then? Okay, so I guess we'll just get rid of the border. Or at least make it smaller, I guess. I guess that'll work for now. It's not perfect, but I don't want to waste too much time perfecting things when this is just meant to get you showing how to get things going. I'm just going to increase the size a bit though. A bit larger, and yeah, that's good, I guess. Okay, so now what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to do two things. We're going to have to make it so we can interact with this menu in VR and non-VR. So we'll give our VR our first test, but first we're going to set it up to work in non-VR. So we'll do that in the next video. So I'll pause this one and I'll see you in the next video.